Hi, my name is Owen and I'm a professional dancer and performer, and I'm a teacher. I teach classical ballet, I teach Pilates, and I specialise in conditioning for dancers and rehabilitation for dancers. So today I will be taking you through a roughly 1 hour mat Pilates class, specifically focusing on the things that dancers need. Our abdominals, our glutes, our hamstrings. We're going to be strengthening and improving our flexibility in our backs, and just have a good all-round workout.
Welcome to Pilates. These are our dancers. So we've got Susie here, we have Jess, and we have McKenna. So let's start at the end of our mats. Unravel as you go down through that spine and really feel that nice scoop into the back of that lumbar spine. Very nice, everyone. Really let that head go nice and wobbly, yes? So if you've got any tension, just give it a little bit of a shake. Big in-breath. And then exhale, really push over the balls of those toes as you roll up, yes? So we're really rolling up sequentially through that vertebrae. Very nice. Let's do 2 more times. Have an in-breath. And nodding chin, out breath. Rolling down through spine. Good. Really feel the back of those legs working as you roll down, yes? And let that head flop, floppy, floppy. Really let those fingers relax. Very nice. Slightly touch the floor. Have an in-breath. And then slowly, sequentially roll up through that spine. Really find that scoop, 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 scoop until you lift to standing and lift out those hips. Very nice. They're going to do 1 more to come down into plank. So have an in-breath. And then exhale, nodding chin lightly towards that chest. Very nice, everyone. Really sequentially roll down, yes? Going through that spine. Place those hands on the floor, bend those knees slightly, and just slowly walk your hands out into a plank position, yes? So really feel that elongation through the crown of the head. And then exhale, scooping, and really lift those hips up, Jess. Good. Slot the head between those arms. Very nice. And let's do 2 more times. Have an in-breath. And exhale, scooping forward. Good. Slight micro bend in those elbows as you come into that plank position. Very good, McKenna. Nice. Shoulders back, shoulders back. Yes, more. In-breath. And then out breath, driving up slowly up into a down dog. Very good, everybody. 1 more time, coming forward into that plank. Big out breath as you come forward. Really feel that elongation through that neck. Long, 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 long. Very good. Staying in that plank. And just start warming up through those wrists. So we're doing like kind of circular motions, yes? Don't mind what way you go. We're just finding that nice sort of warmth in the body, yes? So do about 4 one way and then 4 the other way, just to get a bit more heat into the body. If you want to get a bit more of a strengthen, bend those elbows slightly, just so we get a bit more work into those arms. Keep that navel drawing in. Scoop, 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 scoop. Good. And a couple more times. And then drop that left knee down. And drop that right knee down. And come into a strong tabletop position. Yes, so we should have a nice flat spine. Yes, I could balance some champagne glasses on your spine. We're going to go into some cat-cow. So we're going to have an in-breath. As we out-breath, we're going to mount that spine and round it up, tuck that chin to chest. Very good, everyone. And then sequentially use that core as you arch through that back. So slowly coming through into that cat-cow, retracting back those shoulders. Very good, everyone. Really find that nice control as you arch. Scooping, feel that navel scoop, tucking chin to chest, rounding spine. Very good. All the way up. And then arching spine. Really retract those shoulders back more, just good. As you come back into that cat-cow. Let's do 4 more times. Have a nice big in-breath. And then lifting up, good. Articulating that spine gently and slowly, yes, good. So you're really trying to open up and feel that nice movement in the spine. Yeah, you are literally a cat. You think about how cats move through the space, yes. They move gracefully with that spine. Let's do 2 more times, rounding. Good. Again, if you want to get a bit more work into those arms, have a slight micro bend in those elbows, yes? So we keep warming up through those arms as well. Very nice. Let's do 1 more time for luck. Nice big in-breath. Good. Really, really push. And use those core muscles to control into the arch, so we're not just slamming that spine. Very nice. Let's do 1 more, because Pilates teachers always forget how to count. Inhale, lifting up. Very good. Really get the head floppy and then find that control. Very good, very good. Arching, 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 fantastic. And come back to a nice neutral spine. Yes, nice neutral tabletop, very nice. We're just gonna add a bit more coordination and strength now. So we're gonna think about that right arm and that left leg extending into a Superman arabesque prep. So we exhale as we reach those fingers and toes long. Good, very nice. And then gently bring those arms and legs in. Good. Try not to arch that neck back. Let's take the pressure off that neck. Exhale, other side. Good, so we're like someone's pulling us from those toes and from those fingers. Fantastic. And slowly coming in, very nice. Let's do 4 more times. So right arm, left leg. Feel that nice connection from the back of those toes all the way to those fingers and try to avoid any sort of excessive arching in that lumbar spine. Very nice. And left arm, right leg. Good, finding that flow. Very good, because Pilates is always about that flow. So we're always continuously moving. Yes, we never stop. We're always finding that space. Very good, everybody. And slowly in. 1 more time. Keep that breath going. Those fingers elongating. Very nice. Good, good, good. Don't arch that neck. Yes, keep those eyes focused. Let's do 2 more times. Reaching away. Good, so finding that good flow through the body. Really extend, extend, extend. Good. And coming back to center. And the last time, left arm, right leg, good. Keep that spine even, keeps tucking chest, good. And then slowly coming in. Bring those toes together. Widen those legs out into a kind of a turnout and then push yourself into a child's pose, yes? And just lay there, drop that forehead into the floor. Really feel that lower spine stretching down, yes? So we're finding that space in that vertebrae. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Coming back into that tabletop. Lovely. Coming back into a plank position. So right leg out into a plank. And then that left leg out into plank. We're going to bend those knees into that panther. So we're going to push back into a sort of a pouncy position. On the count of 4, we jump those feet in towards those hands. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Susie's keen. Lovely. And come to sitting. Very nice. Come down to sitting. Very good. Are we warm? Good, very good. Lovely. So we're going to lift, coming onto our sits bones. We're going to place those hands just underneath those hamstrings, really lifting out of those hip bones. We're going to bring those arms forward in line with those shoulders, yes? So we're not too tight, we're not too wide. You're like you're hugging a tree, yes? Have a nice big in-breath. And then as we out-breath, we find that C curve and we just draw back down halfway, yes? So we're just finding that nice contraction through those abdominals. As soon as you feel that lower spine touching the floor, we pop straight back up. So lifting all the way up and just bring those arms by those ears. Yes, so we're just stretching those shoulders. Very good. And again, coming back into that C curve, out breath. Very nice. Finding that nice C curve, like someone's winding you, yes? Find that scoop, very good. And then all the way up. And really draw those arms back to those ears. I should be able to see your beautiful faces and those nice open shoulders. Good. And 4 more times. C curve. Really find that nice calmness and peace in the breath, yes? So don't tense. Even when you're feeling yourself working or fatiguing, really just go into that breath and find that nice internal rhythm in the breath. Good. Really lock out those elbows as well. Good. Bit more C curve. More. Yes, gorgeous. Lovely. And really push into those heels on the way up, yes? So we're not losing that sort of connection with the lower body. Let's do 1 more. C curve, avoid sticking out that rib cage. Relax those fingers and thumbs, there's lots to think about here, good. And then lifting up to center, really stretch those shoulders. Find that nice open position, and then we're gonna roll down through that spine in 10 counts. So we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. Take your time, 5, 4, lovely work, guys. 3, 2, 1, good, and have a breather, very nice. And just lie on the floor. Hug those knees into the chest, and just let that lower spine really flatten, and just start drawing little hip circles, yes? So just moving into those hips a little bit, yes? So they can be as big or as small as you feel you want to do, very good. And then lightly place those feet on the floor, feet flat into the floor and palms flat into the floor for our pelvic curl, yes? So really bring those arms in close to the body. Really spread those feet evenly so you have like little air pockets between each toe joint. We're gonna have an in-breath prep. And then we out-breath and we drive up into that pelvic curl. Find that scoop as you drive up into that pelvic curl or bridge, however you want to call it, yes? So lifting up, avoid that arching in that lower spine, have an in-breath at top, and then exhale, sequentially roll down through that spine. Very good. So we're feeling that nice connection through those core muscles into that pelvis area. And again, in-breath. And exhale, really reach those fingers down towards those feet. Good. All the way up into that bridge. Very nice, everyone. Have an in-breath. And then exhale, slowly roll down. Really push those toes. Spread those toes long. Go on. Yes. So those toes should be really reaching towards the front of the mat. Let's do 4 more. Have an in-breath. And exhale. Just letting those legs a little bit more into parallel. Yes, good. All the way up. Very nice. And in-breath. Are you breathing, Jess? That's the question. And slowly coming down. Don't forget to breathe. We love to breathe in my classes. Good. 3 more times. In-breath. Exhale, scoop. Yes, good. Nice scoop, 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 scoop. Like your life depends on that scoop. In-breath. And exhale, slowly coming down through the spine. Fantastic, everybody. Let's do 2 more of these slow ones. So in-breath. And exhale. This time, bring those arms a little bit closer so we get a little more of a stretch through the front of those pecs and into the chest area. Have an in-breath. And exhale, roll down. Very nice. Lovely, guys. And let's do 1 more and stay up on this one. So have an in-breath. And an out-breath. Scoop, 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 and stay. Good. So we're staying in that pelvic curl. From here, those arms come behind us, yeah? So we're just stretching those shoulders up towards those ears, and we're feeling that elongation. Good. And then bring those arms back. And as those arms come back, keep that pelvis the same height, yeah? So we don't drop that height, we don't go higher or lower. Good. Let's do 3 more. Bring those arms overhead. So we're feeling that nice stretch again. Keep that pelvis nice and even into the floor. Good. And bring those arms back. Fantastic. Let's do 2 more. And this time really get those arms a little bit closer to those ears so we get that nice elongation, like someone's ripping you apart with those fingers. And slowly back. Very good. By this point, those glutes and those hamstrings should be fatiguing a little bit, yeah? So this is when you push through positive thoughts. Imagine that you're on a beach doing this exercise. The sun's shining on your chest. And all the way back. Very nice. This time we're going to bring those arms over and we're going to stay. Yes, so stay, prepared to stay. Very nice. Pushing into that left hamstring, left glute, left heel. That right leg pushes up into a tabletop. Good. And then going, like you're going through a demi-point, place that foot through the floor. So going through those arches, through that demi-point, articulate those heels. Very good. And switching other leg. Good. Again, imagine that you're in ballet class and you're going through those feet, through those demi-points. So really go through and articulate. Very nice. Let's do 1 more each side. Good. How are we doing down here, McKenna? Keep those hips square through those feet. Lovely, gorgeous. 1 more time. Left leg going through those feet. Fantastic. Good. And really feel that pressure through the floor. Very nice. Good. From here, that right leg lifts up. And this time we développé that leg towards the ceiling, in parallel still, and then envelope that leg back in. Good, and then going through those toes. Good, fantastic. Left leg going through into that développé. Point those feet, extend, 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 and then envelope that leg in. Fantastic. Let's do 1 more each side, and then I'll promise I'll give you a breather. Right leg up, unfolding that leg in parallel. Very good. Stretching the back of those knees, and then down. Good, that stamina. That strength. 1 more. Going through those feet. Long toes, long toes. Are you breathing? I need to hear you breathe. And throw the feet. Good. And then from here, slowly roll down through the spine. Keep those arms behind us though. Yes. All the way down. All the way down. And then give yourselves a nice, big, massive hug. Good. That was nice, no? Feel that? Fantastic. Good. And just feel that nice relaxation through the body. Let that lower spine really press into the floor. Very good. And then from here, place those feet back on the floor. Good. Bring those hands behind the back of the head. Elbows are always pulling back. Yeah, so I never want to see this as we go into that chest lift. So have a preparation. We in-breath on our preparation. And then find that scoop and lift up into that chest lift. So lifting up for 2 and a lower for 2. Good. And again, out breath up for 2. Really find that scoop and a lower for 2. And again, lifting, exhale. Lifting up a little bit higher. Yes, good. And then slowly coming down. Keep that gap between chin and chest. Exhale for 4. Push those feet into the floor as much as you can. Good. Let's do 4 more times. And exhale, up and up. And just scooping and down. Good. Find that nice deep imprint into the lower spine. 3. And lowering back down. Good. 2 more times. Exhale, 2. And lifting. And lower. Don't let those elbows creep. And down. And a 1. And lifting. And lowering back down. Good. We stay up on this last one. So exhale, lifting up and stay. Good. From here, let's reach those arms forward into that 100 position. So palms pushing towards the floor. We bring that right leg to tabletop. And that left leg to tabletop. Lovely. Option to stay in tabletop or extend your legs away into our 100 position. We go on an in-breath for 5. We go in-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and out-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and in-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and out-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and good. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out-breath 2, 3, 4, 5. Can those legs go a little bit further? 2, 3, good. And 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hug those knees into chest. Have a breather. This time, just let those legs kind of come out into like a sort of open hip position, like a kind of prep for a happy baby. Just find that nice openness through the front of the hips. Good. Bring those legs back to tabletop, and let's do another set. Yes, let's this time all challenge our legs to go out straight. So lift the head and chest off the floor. Focus on that navel, lengthen those legs. In-breath again, off we go. And in-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and out-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and in-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and out-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, good. In-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and out-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and in-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and out-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and in-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and out-breath 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, good. 5, 4, very nice. 2, 1, and relax. Oh, that was great. 100's never easy. Never gets easier, does it? Good. Lovely. Lovely. From here, extend the right leg up to the ceiling and grab that calf like you're doing a hamstring stretch. Good. Extend that left leg off the floor and let it hover. Lift the head and chest off the floor. We go into a hamstring pull. So we do 2 little pulses. So we go pulsing and switching pulse and switching pulse. So head and chest off the floor, McKenna. Switching pulse. Good. And switching pulse. Good. And switch. Da, da. And pulsing hamstrings. And pulsing hamstrings. And good. And 10. And 9. And 8. Good. And 7. Lifting higher. And 6. And 5. Keep those hips and the shoulders square. 4. Point those lovely feet. And 2. And 1. Good. Grab that right hamstring again. Put that left leg on the floor. Good. And just find that hamstring stretch. So drop the head into the floor. Good. From here, we do 4 bends and 4 straightens. So we bend that knee. Very good. And then we point that leg up towards the ceiling. Just feel those hamstrings really lengthen all the way through the back of the legs. And again, bending. Keep breathing. Get that leg right underneath you. Yes. Good. And extending away. Good. And as we bend, let's flex the feet this time. Yes. So bending. Like you could put a champagne glass on the heel, and then going through those beautiful feet, pointing away. Good. One more time, and a flexing. And a pointing away. Good. From here, we bring those legs back towards the center. So just keep that leg up towards the ceiling, but just let go of the leg, if that makes sense. Good. Bring it a little bit more forward, so we're just here. Fantastic. Flex that foot. We're going to go for that leg circle. So bring that right leg in towards that left leg. So we go in and out and center. Good. And in and out and center. Keep that left thigh still. In and out and center. Good. And in and out. 4 more times this way. Good. In and out and center. Lovely work. Keep that left side going. And still. And to the center. And good. Work, and let's do 1 more, and then let's go the opposite way and go a little bit further away this time. So out and in and center. Good. And out and in and center and out. This should feel really good on those hips. And 4 Good. Keep that body nice and square. 4 more and 4. Use that breath. Center. Good. And 3. Keep extending the supporting leg away like you're standing on that leg. And 2 more. 2. Round and center. Good. And 1. And round and center. We're going to grab that calf again and give ourselves a little bit more of a deeper stretch this time. So we're going to really feel that space through the back of those legs and challenge that leg to creep a little bit further towards that face. For 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4. Keep that underneath leg extending. 3, 2, 1, and switching legs. Fantastic work. Good. So grab that left calf. Let's start with our bends and our stretches. So bending. And then really direct that leg up to the ceiling. Feel that back of that knee stretching. Good. And again, bending. And then going through that leg, shoulders pulling down. Let's do a flex this time. So flexing. And then like you're doing a tonju, really going through those metatarsals, pointing. Good. Long toes. Good. One more time. Bending. Good. Are you breathing? Shoulders pulling down and pointing away. Very nice. Bring that leg a little bit back towards the line with the hip. Bring those arms down, flex that. Then we go the other way. So bring that leg in and a center. Good. And in. And a center. And a in. And a center. Good. And in. Find that nice internal rhythm. 4 more. 4. And to the center. Flexing foot and 3. Flex that foot, good, and center, 2 more, 2. Keep that right side nice and aligned, and 1. Lovely. Find that center, and then go the other way. 8 more, the other way. 8, and center, and 7, and center, good. And a 6. Are you breathing? And a 5. You're breathing, good, and 4. Keep that flexion, just, and a 3, good. Center, and a 2. Good work, ladies, and a 1. Fantastic, come to the center, and then go into a deeper hammy stretch, yes? So this time, really challenge your leg self. So really think about the right leg being right underneath you, yeah? Like you're standing in your leg, yes? So it wouldn't be away, you're keeping that alignment strong. For 10, stretch that back knee. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower those legs down towards the floor. Squeeze those inside thighs together. Bring those arms overhead, like fully over the head. Yes, good. Right by those ears. And we go for 4 roll-ups. So we have a chest lift. So arms, head, and chest lift off the floor on an in-breath. So in-breath, chest lift. Good. The second phase of the movement is the out-breath as we roll up. Keep those heels glued to the floor. And let's elongate into like a core strengthening pike, yes? So we don't relax the forehead, we get that nice elongation through that lumbar spine, and then C-curve, come straight back down into that roll down. Keep those arms always in line with those shoulders, yes? Not too wide, not too narrow. So we always feel that openness through the front of that chest. Good. And bring those arms, gorgeous, very nice. And bring those arms overhead. Let's do 3 more times. Don't cheat that in-breath, yes? So we have an in-breath. Heels, did those heels pop off then, or was I imagining it? As you lengthen over. So don't bring those arms too high, Jess, and then lengthen over. Good, let that forehead drop a little bit more. Yes, good. And then C-curve. Good, you can smile as well. You smile through the hard work of these roll-ups. Good, very nice, everyone. Relax those fingers. Don't get too tense with those fingers, even when you're getting tired. 2 more times. Have an in-breath. Heels glued to the floor. Good, and an out breath. Oh, heels glued. Come on, McKenna. We can do this. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Let that forehead drop a little bit more. Yes, good. And then C-curve, 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 C-curve. Good. Even more of an imprint. Even more, even more. Good. Your deepest, deepest, deepest imprint. Very nice. That was a tough one. And 1 more time. Have an in-breath. And an out-breath. Heels glued to the floor. Good, 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 good. Very nice, everybody. Fantastic. I'm seeing that lovely scoop now. Those fingers can go even further, reach, 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 reach. And then C-curve rolling down. Don't rush this last one. Don't rush this last one. Don't rush this last one. Good. Thumbs. I can tell how you're feeling based on those thumbs, the tension in those thumbs. Good. And then slide those hands again behind the back of the head, but keep those legs straight. We're going to go into that neck pull, yes? So we're going to bring ourselves up into a chest lift on an in-breath and bring those elbows together. So in-breath, we're here. Keep those hands behind the head as we roll up. These are tough ones. Good, good. Keep those heels close to the floor. And then elongate over those legs. I know, these are harder ones. Reaching over, elongating through the crown of the head. And then coming up to a straight sitting position, like you're flat against the wall. We combre back, so we find that arch, like the sun shining on our chest. We're doing a combre. And then at the last second, we imprint into the lumbar spine. Good. Elbows come down, and then open out that chest. Good. Let's do one more of these. So this final push of these hard ones. In breath, elbows come together. Heels glue, 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 glue. Tough ones, I know. Lengthen over those legs. Really reach through the crown of the head and come to a straight position like your back is straight against the wall. And then we find that combre. Really pull those elbows back. Good. Try to avoid flaring in that rib cage. And then C-curve all the way down. Let's do one more to sit. So basically half of the sequence. So in breath. Elbows come together. Chest lift position. Keep those heels glued to the floor. Ooh. Hand lengthen, 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 good. Really reach over, more weight on the head, chest. And then coming up to sitting. We're going to roll down halfway, and we're going to grab just above these ankles for that roll like a ball, yes? So come down halfway, just down to here. Grab those ankles, yes? So nice and tight, yes. So we're in a nice tight position, shoulders down. We're going to in-breath on the way down, exhale on the way down, exhale on the way back up, sorry, off we go. So inhale back. And then as we come up, we lift, and those feet don't touch the floor. Good. Do those feet touch the floor? Or was I imagining it? And again, in breath, C-curve. Good. Nice and tight. The tightest position possible. Those abs are engaged. Shoulders are down. And again, in breath. Don't let those hands creep up those legs as you get tired. Keep that focus. Let's do 4 more. In breath. Nice and tight. Good. Tight, 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 tight. Keep those knees glued together as much as you can. 3 more. In breath. And hover. Just be careful with that. Do you want to move yourself a little bit more forward? And 2 more. And 2. Good. Tight, 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 tight. Squeeze. Yes, good. And 1 more. 1 more time. Lovely. And we're going to stay. Keep those legs hovering. We're going to extend that right leg up. We're going to extend that left leg up. And we're going to come into an open leg rocker. So grab those calves in line with those hips, yeah? So not too wide like a full second, but not too narrow, yeah? So we've got that nice width. We've got that nice height in the spine. We're going to keep those feet pointed. We're going to in-breath as we hover back into a hovering plow. So those feet don't touch. Off we go. In-breath back into a hover. Don't let those feet touch. And then come up, sitting, and all the way up. Good. Very nice. Let's do 4 more. Let's do a little slow these ones, yeah? So go over. And then as we come up, you're like a statue. You stay still. Yes, good. Keep those legs narrow. And again, 3 more. In-breath. And then coming up to open leg rocker like a statue. We'll do 4 quick in a minute. 2 more of the slow ones. 2. Good. And then lifting that lower spine. More. Ribcage in. Yes, good. And 1 more. Is that ribcage staying in? That is the question. And then let's do 4 quick like you're doing the roll like a ball. So we go. Off you go. And back. And left. And 2. And a hold. And 2 more. Good work. Very nice, everyone. And 1. Don't let the lower spine bend. And lifting and staying there. Just find a moment of calmness. Bring those legs together, but keep those legs in teaser, arms off the legs. And we stay there. 10, 9, 8, lower spine, 7, 6, 5, breathing, 4, breathing 3, breathing 2, breathing 1, and then place those feet down and cross those legs and relax. Good, just relax. Have a breather. I'll give you a breather. Cross them so nice. Yeah, so just breathe over the legs. Good. How did that feel? Fantastic, wasn't it? Good. Lovely. From here, we're going to extend those legs away and place those hands flat on the floor. Try and always have those fingers facing forward, yes? Or to the side, but never backwards, yes? So either side or front as we go into that back support with extended legs, yeah? So you might want to bring those hands a little bit further back, yes? So you get that nice direct position with the shoulders as you drive up into that reverse plank. So have an in-breath to prepare. And then as you out-breath, you drive up into that back support. Off you go. So lifting up, chest again, open, shoulders down, have an in-breath at the top. And then exhale, roll down slowly, 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 slowly. Again, if you want to get a bit more work in that tricep, bend those elbows slightly. And again, exhale up into that back support, open chest. Good. Don't throw that chin too far back, yes? And slowly coming down. Good. Nice. And keep those shoulders nice and broad. Let's do 2 more. In breath and out breath. Find that scoop as you drive up into that bridge. Good. Are you breathing? And slowly down. Good. 1 more time. Broaden that chest a little bit more. Exhale on this one and stay up. Exhale up. Open chest, open chest. Good. Staying here. We lift that right leg up into leg pulls. 1 and a lowering down. Same leg. And a 2 and a lowering down. 2 more. And a 3. Good. Keep broadening that chest. And a 4. Long toes like you're stretching into a ground back. 1 left leg. And a 4 with control. Good, guys. 3 with control. Are you breathing? 2. You stop breathing all of a sudden. And a 1. And then we stay there for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7. Keep driving up. 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. And slowly coming down. Good. Coming onto let's face the beautiful cameras and our beautiful camera lady on our left hand. So we're here. Good. Lovely. So we're in like a kind of a mermaid prep position, yes? So we find that center, and then let's bring that right arm over like we're doing a side port bras. Don't cover those beautiful faces. So finding that reach, and then finding that power, find that center, and then lift that left arm over. Yes, like you're doing an opposite port bras. Good. And again, I need that nice center position. Good. And then stretching, and this is a good opportunity to perform for the cameras. And then lifting up to center. Good. Find that center alignment. And then get that deep, deep possible stretch. So your deepest possible stretch that you can go through to. Yes? Good. And let's do 4 more. So find a nice rhythm. Yes? We're always flowing. Yes? Like a river. We're always moving. We never stop moving. Even at our furthest possible position, there's energy through those fingers. Good. And again, lifting up. Very nice. Reach those fingers long, 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 long. And then keep that flow. Find that center alignment. And then reaching over. Always breathing, always flowing, always flowing. And how many left did I say? 2. Let's do 2 more. 2, 2, 2. Reaching over. Good. Long fingers, long fingers. Yes, gorgeous. Nice. Good, everybody. And over. Let's do 1 more. Breathing out. Exhale over. Fingers, 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 fantastic. And then lifting up, nice and square. And then hold that that left arm over and just find that lateral stretch for 10. For 9, reach as far as you can. 8, 7, get those shoulders a little bit more square. This way, 6, yeah, good. 5, 4, open chest. 3, 2, 1, and then slide that windmill that arm over and come fully onto our side. So rest the left ear in the left arm, like you're lying on a pillow. Let's do those legs nice and long for now. Get that hand flat onto the floor, squeezing those inside thighs, and then lift those legs up. Good. From here, keep that bottom leg nice and still, and then lift that top leg just above, flex that foot, and we're just going to lift just above the hip bone, and then to center, and then just below the hip bone, and center. Good. And then above the hip bone, and center. Good. Elongate through the back of the knees below the hip bone and center. And lift and center and down and center and lift and center. Good. And down and center and a 4 and center and a down. Keep breathing out. And a 3 and lifting and a very, very good. And a 2 and lifting and a down and center and a 1 and good. Lovely. And back to center. Bring that lower top leg a little bit lower, not too much, and then we're going to draw the underneath leg in to join that top leg for those inside thighs. So we squeeze it in. So bottom leg joins the top leg, not the other way around, yeah? Off we go. So bottom leg squeezing and a lowering. And a, So let's keep this leg still, just the underneath leg. And and a lowering, and a squeezing, and lowering, and a squeezing, and lowering. Drop that tailbone. And down, don't scoot too much here, yes? We're still engaging those cores, but we're feeling that drop in the tailbone. 4, and a 3, good, long bodies. 2, long bodies. 1, and then lowering back down, fantastic. Bring that top leg in front and place on the floor, so turning out that leg, yes? So find that turn out. like you're in this position here, yes? And we'll do the underneath, the adductor of the underneath leg, yeah? So point that foot and we just go up and down, and 2, 2, and down, good, and 3, and down, long toes, and 4, and slowly down, and 5, and slowly down, keep pushing that top leg away, 7, and down, and 8, very good, 2 more, and 9, down, and a 10. Keep that leg lifted. And we're doing, going back to baby ballet, so we're going good toes, naughty toes, yes? So flexing, and pointing, and flexing, and pointing, and flexing, and pointing, and flexy, and pointy, 4 more, 4, and pointing, and 3, long toes, good, and 2, long toesy, and 1, long toes, and lower, down, fantastic. Bring that top leg back on top of the underneath leg. Bring yourself onto your elbow. You're going to try and remember all of this on the other side. And bring the hand behind the head. Let's go into that side kick, yes? So let's go into a full side kick position, yes? If you can, yes? So try and get those elbows nice and supported and that underneath side lifted. Lift that top leg, flex that foot. We go forward and back. So we go forward and pointing back and forward and pointing back. Remember to breathe, connect the breath, and forward, and lifting, don't drop in that side, and 3, elongate through those hamstrings. You need to see that nice space in the hamstrings. 2, very good everybody, and center, fight for that one, and 1. Let's continue with like a bicycle, so we're like kicking forward like we're developing again, pointing, and flexing, and again, and bending, cycling that bicycle through water, and again, 2 more, and 2, and work for these last ones, work for it, very good, work, 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 and bring yourself back to center, and then lower the elbow, and just give that glute some love, give that glute some love, give that glute some love, very good, that was tough, no? Good, come to sitting, facing the camera, so we'll do our transition exercise to come onto the other side, yes, so let's bring those legs into a teaser, yes, squeezing those inside thighs together. Let's actually do it in first, actually. So turn out. Bring those arms behind us, shoulders open. Shoulders down, chest open. Let's do our hip circles. 4 to the right, 4 to the left. Off we go. So we go round, and center. Good. And 2, round, and center. Good. Shoulders open, 3, and down, and center. Are you breathing? 4, and opposite direction. 4 more each way. 4 other direction. 4, and center. Good, keep lifting. 3. It looks far too easy. 2. And lifting. Good. And 1. Let's go the right hand side again. And a good lip growth. And around. And center. And 2. Keep lifting, center. And 3. Keep lifting, center. Smile, McKenna. We're gonna be fine. And center. Last way. 4. Other way. 4. Sorry, left hand side. 4. And center. And 3. And center, and 2. Good, everybody. We're tough cookies here. 1, and then have a breather. Place those feet on the floor. Just relax over those legs. And then prepare for ourselves to go into the mermaid on the other side. So it will be our right hand, yeah? Are we feeling good? Looking great, guys. Good, arms out to the side, good. Find that nice long spine, yes, so lifting out those hip bones. Other side, so exhale, lifting over, side bend. Reaching, gorgeous everybody. And then lift up, find that center alignment, very good. And then reaching over, right arm, don't shade those faces, yes? And again, find that center alignment, keep that nice width. And then reaching over, very good everybody. And then lifting up, find that center position, and then reaching over. Good, very good, very good, very good. Let's do 4 more. So find that constant flow through the body. Always reaching, and then lifting up. And find that reach, find that space in the body. Find that space, good. And reaching over, breathing out. 3. Good, like the waves, always moving. Yes, the waves are constantly flowing. Yes, very nice. And up to center. Let's do 2 more. And 2. Good, fingers. Yes, good. And then lifting up. Good, 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 good. Nice. Nice open position here. Open, 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 and over to center. Let's do one more of these, yeah? So find that center. Find that flow. Good. And to center. Breathing. Use those oblique muscles over. Sorry, bring one more over. Bring yourselves back to center. And then find that lateral stretch. So bring that arm over and just stay in that nice side stretch, yes? So we'll really find that lateral stretch. Try and keep those shoulders nice and square. 10, 9, 8, a bit more open here. 7, 6, 5, a bit more open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous, guys. And then coming onto our arm out straight, yes? So like you're lying on a pillow. Right arm, right ear. Good. Give those inside thighs a nice solid squeeze, like you've got super glue on those inside thighs, and lift those legs up. Lift that top leg just above, flex that foot. And we just go above hip bone and to center, and then just below hip bone and center. Let's hope we remember it on the other side because I forgot already. And lowering down and lifting. Good. Feel that stretch through back of knee and center and lifting and center and lower and center. Good. And lifting and center and lower and center and lifting and center and lowering and center. Good. And 4 and center and lower and good. And 3 more. 3. Keep on going. Very nice. Everyone. And lifting and lowering back down. And 1 and lifting and lowering back down. Lift that top leg. And it goes inside thighs, yes? So underneath leg up and lower and 2 and lower and 3. Point those toes and 4. Get that nice flexion in the top leg. And flex this top leg. And good. And 6. And good. And 7. Are we doing okay, Jess? And 8. And down. And shoulders are starting to creep up. Keep fighting through. 2 more. Down. And a 10. And a lowering down. Good. Bring that top leg in front. So really think a bit more on this side about the external rotation of this leg, yes? So don't let it flop in, yes? Good. Point that toe and lift those legs, that underneath leg up and down and 2. Keep pushing out and down. Scoop and 3 and down and 4 and slowly down and 5 and smiling through and 6. Good. And 7. Really get that leg stretching. And 8. Feel the burn, baby, burn. 2 more. 9. And down. Good. And 10. Keep that leg up this time. Ready for our good toes, naughty toes. Yes. So flexing. Pointing and flexing. And pointing and 3. Very nice, everyone. Let's do 4 more of our flexies and our pointies. Good. Going through those beautiful feet. 3. Through those feet. 2 more. 2 and 1 and slowly coming down. Very nice. Lengthen that leg away and come onto our elbow for that side kick. Good. So really lift. Get that nice space between the obliques and the mat and lift that top leg. Flexing, off we go. And reaching and back and reaching. Keep lifting and back. More space and 4. And lifting, and back. Good. 4 more, and 4. Are you breathing? Don't forget to breathe. I like to breathe. And 3. Good. Good, very nice. 2 more. Longer. Space between those legs. And back. I need that long hamstring. 1 more. 1. Good, everybody. And then going for those bicycles. So like we're bicycling a bike, going through water, flexing as you push back. And pointing, développé, cycling. Good. Find all that imagery as you do this exercise. Good. Let's do 6 more. 6. Keep fighting. As you get tired, you're going to want to lower through those obliques. We need to keep pushing. 3 more. 3. And a 2. And a 1. Good. Bring that leg back. Slowly, safe to bring those elbows down. Yes, so come down slowly. Give that glute some love. Give it a nice bit of love, and come onto our front. So we should be facing this way. Very good, everybody. Let's do our frontal work. So on our front, lengthen those arms away, yes? just drop the forehead into the floor and really feel that elongation from those toes all the way down, all the way to the front of those fingertips. Yes? Lift those arms, those legs, and the upper back off the floor. Good. Really retract down those shoulders. And we're going to go for our swimming. Again, in breath for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in breath. 2. Bit more with those arms, and 2, 3, 4. Good, and 2, da 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 da. Yeah, ba 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 ba. Da 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 yeah. Da 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 yeah. Ba. Very good, and squeeze those butt cheeks together for a 10, a 9, a 8, a 7, a 6. Drop that chin slightly. 5, a 4. Good. A 3, a 2, a 1. Have a breather. Just breathe, 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 breathe. And let's do another set, yes? So have an in-breath. As we out-breath, we lift those arms, legs, and upper back of the floor. And let's go a little bit quicker. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. A 9, a 8, a 7, a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, and lower down. Then grab those feet with those hands, obviously, and really get those legs into a parallel, yes? So avoid those legs kind of splaying out to the side, and we're going to prepare for that rocking. So get the forehead directly into the floor, preparing on an in-breath, and then nice solid out-breath as you lift up into that rocking position. So lift up slowly, a little bit slower on the way up, and then slowly come down. So we'll do our preparation, and then we'll do a few of the normal rockings, yes? And an in-breath. And an exhale. So this is a great one for us dancers, yes? Just for that spine, that back, yes? That openness. And then lower down slowly, breathing. Don't rush this. Let's do 2 more. In breath, get those knees a little bit closer together. And lifting up, yes, shoulders down. Very good. And slowly down. And on this last one, let's prepare to stay up. So in breath and out breath. Very nice, everybody. Lifting, lifting, staying in that rocking, staying in that rocking. And like we're on the bow of a ship, rocking forward and back, yes? Like we're in Titanic on the front of that ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good, bring those knees a little bit closer. 5, good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently, gently release those feet. Don't slam them, release them slowly. And push yourself into a Sphinx pose. So elbows into the side of the body. The lower abdominals are lifted off the floor, and those shoulders are pulling right down. Yes, very good, everyone. We're going to go for that single leg kick. Let's do it all with a point, yes? So 2 pulses with the right leg. Off we go. Pulse, single leg bend, like pulse, yeah? Ready? So pulse. Pulse and switch and pulse, pulse and switch and pulse, pulse and switch and pulse. Lower abs are lifted, pulse, pulse. Those hamstrings should cramp at the end of this. Good, very nice. And shoulders back and lower abs are lifting, shoulders back. Good, and lower abs, very nice. And 10, and in, and 9, and 8, and 7. Good, and 6, and 5. 4 lower abs more. 3, good. Shoulders back. 2. And a 1. And good. Keep those arms still. Flex those toes. Stretch those knees and drive up into a frontal plank. Yes. So exhale, front plank. Good. And we just find that plank. Yes, that front plank. Bring those legs a little bit closer together. So we're squeezing the inside thighs. From here, the right leg lifts just off the floor. Into hovering. So into that plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Point those feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do right arm off the floor this time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Left arm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to be super mean now. Right arm and left leg. Did those knees come down then, or was I imagining it? And we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. Fantastic. 5, 4. Push this right side. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Final push. We're almost there, guys. Very good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In breath. From here, we drive up into that plank on those hands. So lifting up into that front plank. Good. From here, we lift that right leg just off the floor. And we do 8 leg pulls with the right leg. Yes, so tap down, down, and up, and 2, and up. Squeezing, and 3. This is when it matters, yeah? This is when you push through. 4, and 5. Long crown, shoulders back. 2 more with this leg. 7, and 8. Good, left leg. And 8. Leg doesn't have to be too high. 7, and 6. A bit more. Drop the hips down a little more. Yes, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 into 8 push-ups. If you want to come onto your knees, that's absolutely fine. Just make sure they're solid. 8 and up. Good. Very nice, everyone. 7 and up. Are you breathing? 6. Good. And up. More with the lower abs. 5. Yes. Good, Susie. And up. Squeeze. And 4 and up. Are you breathing? 3. Push against my hands. 2. Good. And 1 more. 1, and then from here, lift up into a downward facing dog. And this is your breather to enjoy this, make the most of it. Bring those heels quite close together and just enjoy that nice indulgent stretch in the back of those legs, yes? Very nice. From here, lift the right leg up into a 3-legged dog, like you're kind of doing a ponche, yes? From here, bring that knee forward into like a mountain climber. So come forward into that plank towards that chest. Good. Lifting all the way back up into 3-legged dog. This time that leg crosses towards the left elbow. So we get that opposition through the body, working into those obliques. Fantastic. Up to center. Bring that leg to outside edge of right elbow. So get that turn out position. Good. And then lifting up. And then lift that leg up into forward into a mountain climber again. And then bring that leg into a lunge, like a runner's lunge, yes? So the knee doesn't come on the floor, and then you lift up into a runner's lunge position. Bring those hands into prayer. And we're going to do 4 slow knee drops. So we push down. As you go up, you push back, not up, yes? So try and keep that elongation. And 3. Good. This is when those cores really have to engage, yes? We're working into the ankles a little bit more now. And 1. Place those hands down. So, sorry, come back into our plank. Place those hands down, lifting up downward dog. And then go straight into the left side. So left leg up, 3-legged dog. Get that nice, beautiful split line. And then bring that leg forward in towards that chest. Good. And then lifting all the way up. Very nice. Get that back knee stretch. Crossing towards right elbow. Get that nice opposition through the body. Good. And lifting. Get that head slotting between those arms. And towards the left elbow. Good. And then lifting up. Fantastic, everybody. And bring forward into our lunge. Good. Bring those hands into press. Stabilize that ankle. We do our 4 knee drops, nice and slow. So really push back, like you're doing a nice arabesque, stretching through those hip flexors into the back of those knees. And let's do 3 more, bending. Good. Tuck under a little bit more. Yes, good. And 2 more. Fill it up. Think about that tuck, yes, especially in this exercise. Stabilize those ankles. 1 more. Very nice. Good, 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 good. Place those hands down into plank. Fantastic. Lifting up, downward facing dog. Walk those feet, in towards those hands. So feet in towards those hands. Grab those ankles and just go into like a hamstring stretch. And just feel that elongation, especially as dancers, we get very tight in that lower spine. Yes, so really focus on that spine as much as anything else, lengthening. And imagine that you're kissing your shins, yeah? So really get yourself over. If you want to get a deeper stretch, bring those feet closer together. And we just stay there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So roll up. So let's roll up in 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Very nice. Let's face the front again and give Neve a nice smile. As we come onto that right leg. Yes, so we're standing on that right leg. So we're going to work on sort of ankle stability, hamstring, glute strength, and core obviously as well, yes? So we're going to bend that right knee, like a slight micro bend in that right knee. And we're just going to hinge forward into that aeroplane, yes? So bring those arms out into the aeroplane, that leg into arabesque, And then we're going to drive ourselves up and bring that knee up towards that chest, yes? So nice and slowly. Yeah, bring those arms in front of us as well, good. And again, hinging back. So I need to see that nice arabesque length at the back of those toes, that nice long back. And then drive your leg up in towards that chest. Good, and keep that ankle nice and strong, yes? So think about that standing leg as much as anything else, yes? So those hamstrings and glutes lifting you, those hips lifting you as we go into that aeroplane. Fantastic work, everybody. And then drive yourself up. This time, let's développé that leg in parallel. Yes, like we're doing a développé in the center in parallel. Lovely. And one more, fight for it, fight for it, fight for it. And all the way over. Long back of knee, long back of knees. Fantastic, everybody. And then lifting up, développé that leg, devon, in parallel. Fantastic. And then lower that leg gently down. Fantastic. Switching legs. So left leg, I believe, yes. Really, before we even start, really find that focus and that centering through the body. And we go second side, off we go. So hinging at those hips into that aeroplane. Good, really feel that back of those knees stretching, that core engage. And then driving yourself up slowly. Get that knee right up towards that face, whilst shoulders are pulling down. Lovely, gorgeous, guys. And again, lengthen back. Keep that nice centering through the body. Don't forget to breathe. That's the magic word, breathing. And then lifting that knee up to face. Lift up that left leg. Lift up that left hip bone. Yes, gorgeous, everyone. Looking amazing. 2 more. And let's add a développé this time as we come up. Good. Back knees, back knees, back knees. And then lifting up. Lovely, jubbly. Développé that leg, unfold that leg. Good, lifting out that left hip. Good. 1 more. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Got to keep it moving. Good. And then this one, the last one, stay strong, stay solid, stay solid, stay solid, stay solid. Lifting, lifting, growing. Good, 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 good. And lower, slowly down. Good. Get those hips, feet underneath those hips a little bit more. Let's do 16 power squats, just to get a bit more of a kind of a vigor on, yeah? So imagine those heels are kind of super glued to the floor, yes? So try and avoid them popping. Think about that spine elongating and that navel drawing in, yes? Off we go. So we go down, pushing up, and 2, pushing up, and 3, pushing up. Good. And 4, pushing up, and 5, and pushing up, and 6, and pushing up. Good. And 7, and uppy, and 8, and up 2 more. Sorry, 9. We're doing 16, sorry. And 10, 6 more, and 6. And hips are back, and 5. Good. Heels down, and back. 4, 3. Good. 2. Get that heat into the body. And 1. Very nice. And then drive up yourself into demi-point. Good. Lifting up into demi-point. Very nice. From here, let's bring those arms up into a 5th position, yes? Bring those arms to 5th. Really think about that rib cage and that core, and we're going to just shut those eyes and just find that moment of focus in the body after all the hard work we've done today, yes? So if you need to come down and reset yourself, that's absolutely fine. And we stay there. 10, those eyes shut. 9, thank you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good guys. 3, 2, 1, and lowering down and shake up. Very nice. Let's do a little stretch to end, yeah? So let's face this way. Yeah, let's stretch this way and just bring that left leg back into that lunge and then drop that knee down. We're just going to warm up those splits, yes, obviously. As dancers, we need to keep ourselves nice and flexible. So lifting up into that hip flexor stretch and just bring that left arm over and find that nice lateral stretch, yes? Just find that nice stretch through that side. Lovely. And then bring yourselves back to center. And then let's bring that that right hand back to grab that left foot. Yeah, so we're just doing that nice mild quad stretch. Looking up towards the ceiling and then releasing. And then we're just going to warm up that split. So we're going from half split into lunge, yeah, just to get a bit of a dynamic movement in the body before we go into that full split line. 2 more. And a back. And a 1. Good. And then in your own time, gently slide into that front split. If you're warm, obviously, yes, if you're not warm, don't do this. For the split line, we're going to think about that nice active stretch, yes? So we're not just chilling in splits. We're feeling that nice strength in the position. So let's think about the arms coming up to a 5th position, yes? So we're kind of connecting it to how you would do in a class setting or a performance setting, and then bring those arms into an arabesque of whatever you want, yes? I don't mind what, an arabesque of your choice. And then bring those arms to 5th again, yes? Constantly feeling those back knees stretching, yes? So we're thinking about that grand jeté position. And again, another arm, whatever you want. Yes, be creative. Yes, good. And let's do one more time. Nice, creative. Keep that front toes pointing. More through those front toes, front toes, front toes. Good. And only one more time. Lovely, gorgeous, guys. And then gently, gently come out of it. Yes, slowly coming out of it. Good. Give yourselves a nice shake out and spin around and do the other side. Let's face this way and just go straight into the second leg. Good, so find that nice hip flexor stretch and then reach that right arm over. Just find that nice lateral stretch if you need it. Good. Elongation through those fingers, through those hip flexors, and then bring yourselves back. Lovely. Circle the left hand to grab that right foot. Have that nice mild quad stretch. Again, kind of look up to the ceiling and just feel that openness through the body. Very nice. Gently release. And then go into that half split into lunge, yes? So we're just warming up that split, yes, just getting that nice dynamic movement. So we're not just going straight into a static stretch. Good, and then safely, in your own time, if you feel ready and warm, slide into the other legs for that split, yes? Good, again, feeling that back knee stretch, yes? So get that nice kind of two-way opposition through the body, and let's add some dynamics to it. So we're doing an active movement, we're strengthening and stretching. Bring those arms from 5th into an arabesque of your choice, yes. Good, so we're kind of connecting to our class settings, whether it's a ballet class, jazz class, contemporary class, yes. All of these sort of genres will include these sort of movements. And one more time. Good, very nice, and lifting. And back to center, slowly come out of it. Let's face the camera again. Final little thing, couple of things. Just bring those feet like this, slower chilling, and we're just gonna let those hips kind of warm up those hips a little bit, yeah? So let them sway. Don't rush it too much and just get that movement, that internal, external rotation. Good. And then bring yourselves back to center, come to sitting, and come to like a 45-degree second, not a full box split, yeah? And just this stretch is kind of focusing on the lower back. And just walk those hands forward into kind of a pike stretch with the legs wide, yes. And focus on that lower spine, really opening. Those legs a little bit narrower for now, Jess. Yeah, go good. And just focus on that spine. Good, long fingers, long toes, long spine. Good, really feel that nice press through, yes. Good. And then push yourselves up to sitting. And bring that leg to a wider second if you can. Yes, so your maximum, don't ever force it. You don't slam it out, breathe into it, and then again, walk those hands out. Good. For this one, again, we're not just chilling in box splits. We're constantly feeling about that nice sort of turnout position. So we're having to really work into those rotators, yes? So really constantly think about that turnout so we don't flop into parallel. And we stay there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Walk those hands back in. Bring it into like the dance context. Bring those arms into like a second or a jazz second, whatever you need. And then bring the right arm over and find that stretch, yes? Good, so we're going some nice dynamic stretches now. And then lifting center, yes? So we're adding some movement to the stretches now. So we're not just holding, yes? We're moving and kind of transferring it into sort of a dance class context or a performance context, yeah? And center. And lifting, breathing out, good. And center. Let's do one more each side. Constantly feeling that rotation through those hips. And center, very good. And 1. Lovely. Good, back to center. Squeezing those legs in, slowly, 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 slowly. Let's come into that pike stretch again. So lifting those arms up and stretching over those legs as much as you can, yes? Again, with this one, try and feel that lower spine more than anything, yes? I know as dancers, we have quite loose spines, but our lower spine can get very tight, yes? So think about that. And also obviously think about those knees stretching. Yeah, so we try and avoid bent knees. And stay there, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming up to sitting. Let's cross those legs and let's just do a little bit of breathing to end, yes? So cross those legs, find a position that feels comfortable for you. You can shut those eyes or you can keep them open, I don't really mind, as long as you find kind of a bit of peace and relaxation at the end of class, yes? So let's focus on that lateral breathing, yes? So we're going to start thinking about blowing up a big balloon as you in-breath, out to the side. And then as you out-breath, you're going to blow out candles, like birthday candles, and deflate that balloon and drawing that navel towards the back of that spine, yes? So we're kind of just finding a moment of still and just focusing on that breathing that you would do when you're dancing, yes? So you're always finding that sort of space in the body to get the maximum out of those muscles and that mind, yes? So find a sort of rhythm pattern that suits you. Don't listen to anyone else's. And constantly feel that nice rhythm in the breath, yes? So we're constantly deflating and inflating that balloon and we're blowing out those birthday candles, yes? And we're also finding that nice positive energy, yes? So if you're feeling tension or stress or negativity in the body, let it go as you breathe out, yeah? So if you have anxieties or stresses or worries currently, just let them all go on your out breaths, yes? And just breathe. Find that nice rhythm. Good, so just do a couple more in your own time. Good, find that stillness. Good, find some positive energy. Good, congratulate yourself on the hard work you've done today. Slowly open those eyes. Slowly open those eyes. Good. Just bring those hands up towards the sky. Bring those hands down towards the third eye. Good. And towards the heart. And down. And thank you very much for your hard work. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.